Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. You can tell I am full of cold and flu and everything nasty. I wasn't actually going to come out on a ride today, but I thought, you know what, I really want to come out on a ride. That's nice for him to apologise. He didn't need to. Yeah, I'm full of cold and all the groggy stuff, so I thought I'd try and get out on my bike. Been ill for the last week, so I haven't really done a lot. It'd be nice to actually get out on my bike, get some fresh air. Surprisingly enough, as I pulled away from my house just down there, just pulling off, going from first, second into third gear, I felt so much more confident and just felt so much more natural, rather than I'm thinking about things all the time. It actually felt good. So things are feeling and looking better. I thought I'd just get out and go for a little ride today. Nothing too spectacular. I just wanted to get out, really. I think I might need to get some fuel on the way home. Come out for a nice little ride. I thought I'd be a little bit chilly, but at the moment I'm a little bit on the warm side, which, I mean, that's not bad. I'd rather be too warm than too cold. Yeah, I don't think I went out last weekend, so it feels good to get out today on the bike. Get a few more miles under my belt, hopefully kick over the 200-mile mark soon, and then we can get that booked in for its service, get it done at about 200 miles, because I'm not doing many mega miles on this, so it's going to take me ages to reach 600, so I'd rather get that first service done and out the way as soon as I can, rather than waiting until I hit that 600 miles. They did say 3 months or 600 miles, so I think I've just ticked over 3 months now. Again, I'm not a heavy motorbike user, so it doesn't get used all the time. Now we've dropped down to 1 bar of fuel, so maybe I'll turn around in a minute and head back for some fuel. Got the summer gloves on today because it's about, I think it's about 12-13 degrees, maybe a little bit higher, 13, 14, something like that. So it's relatively warm considering what it has been, down to the 5s, 6s, which is dreadful. I mean, when I said the weather needs to make up its mind, this is probably one of the better bits of road I've been on in a while. All the roads around here seems to be full of potholes, like really, really bad potholes as well, not just the usual pothole. And this is where I had an incident with that lorry driver, him thinking he had the right of way. Oh, there's a bit of a coil spring there on the floor, glad I missed that. Last thing I wanted is to get a puncture on this bike. I've just got my Mark III Golf back on the road. I took that out for a nice little blast yesterday. I think I recorded a little bit for the headlights. I had to fix one of my headlights as I accidentally dropped it. Not good, so I had to buy another one. That arrived wrapped up really well, but all like the plastic bits that held the that do sort out the leveling of the headlight were wrong. They were broken, so yet another headlight that was ruined. So I managed to take the glass off of one of them, put the glass on the other one, which I smashed. Summer is nearly here. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're getting ever so closer to nice riding weather, and it's going to be so much fun. first time riding in the summer, which is going to be good. Can't wait to experience that, see what it's like. Considering I've only really ridden in the autumn and winter, which is pretty good weather to start learning to ride on, I guess. Gets you used to riding in the winter rather than start riding in the summer and then hit that autumn winter period. I've got this little cheap like Cardo kind of unit on my helmet with the speakers in. And it's really good. Me and a few of my friends got it for when we go go-karting, so we can like speak to each other and things like that. But every time I'm out on my motorbike, I never actually use it. I feel like I'd be too distracted by music or something like that to be able to fully concentrate on like, what I'm doing on my bike. I mean, once I've gained more experience on my bike, then I would probably use it, yeah. But at the moment, for the time being, I'm just trying to not use it. I don't want to use it for listening to music or whatever. I want to be fully focused on what I'm doing, really. I thought I'd chat about my my MotoVlogging setup whilst I was out on the ride, actually. So I've got the chin mount. It's like the custom chin mount. Yeah, you can get the chin mount for the front of the helmet where the GoPro is right now. It's like a fully customized little adhesive mounting block for the GoPro. I believe you could use the Insta 360 for it, or the new Insta. I think it's Insta Go. I'm not sure. It's the GoPro rival. I've seen a few moto vloggers using it and giving it a go. Yeah, it's really good little mount, to be fair. I brought like so I've got the media mod on my GoPro Hero 8 Black. I brought a extendable little screw for it. Brought like a little extendable screw. I'll put the link in the description, because without that screw, it's like an extended screw for it. Extended thumb screw thing to hold your GoPro in place. I mean, without that, with the media mod, it's very difficult to get the media mod on and off. Yeah, I'd highly recommend getting a chin mount if you're wanting to record what you're doing out on your motorbike, or if you use your helmet for go-karting or anything like that. I'd really recommend it. It's a good like first person point of view for it, rather than having the GoPro stuck on the top or the side. You don't really get that much of a better viewing angle if it's on the top or from the side, whereas this is it is a point of view camera, really. You're seeing things from my perspective rather than on the side of my head or on the top of my head. I'll link the Purple Panda microphone set in the description as well. That's really good. I had some issues with it to start off with, and then I brought like this little Rode adapter for it. Again, I'll link that in the description, the little Rode adapter. Just made it work. I was having issues with it connecting and recognising when I was speaking and things like that. I want to try and go out and do a ride in the dark as well, like fully in the dark. Oh. I'm glad that Mini's gone now, so I don't have to worry too much. People that drive cars don't realise how sketchy it is going around a corner like that. on 2 wheels. Obviously the more confident I get on a bike, the easier and quicker I'll be able to take corners and things like that. It all comes down to experience of the roads. I have noticed myself target fixating on things that are in front of me, and then as soon as I realise I'm target fixated, I then immediately look ahead and, like, you stop fixating on that target. You just stop worrying about where you were initially focused on going. It's weird. It's very weird. Someone said to me, target fixation, you'll if someone explained it to me, I'd be like, yeah, right, what even is target fixation? But then as soon as you ride a bike and you figure it out, it's like, okay, so it's actually a real thing. I don't know if you saw that or not, but my gear selector went from 3rd and then it didn't read anything. So it said, it didn't say I was in neutral, but it didn't say I was in a gear either. I'll tell you what, this would make for a funny video if I didn't run out of fuel. With this being so good on fuel, I highly doubt I will. But there is always that 1% chance. I definitely should have filled up before I left. Right, so apparently my GoPro died on me. I've now got a full tank of fuel, which is good. Hit over 205 miles now, so I may have to ring up the dealership and get it booked in for its first service. Get that booked in whilst I remember, in time for the summer. Then I'd have to remember to then get it booked in. Not perspective, but the tinted sunglasses definitely have more of a weirder look than looking through the clear. I can't really put my mind to it. I don't know really what the word is for it. Can't believe it's gone 5 o'clock and it's still sunny. The sun's still up really high. I'm trying to stick to my schedule of a video a week on my YouTube channel, which kind of hold myself accountable for, so that I can actually do it. Go around all of these dodgy potholes. Yeah, just trying to hold myself accountable for doing these videos. I want to do one a week, just see how I get on, really. See viewing figures, the amount of people that subscribed and things like that. That's all like extras. I want to see how well I've progressed as a rider, going from buying my first ever motorbike to potentially, hopefully, fingers crossed, passing my test. I mean, I'd love to be able to pass my motorbike test this year, but whether that's going to happen this year, I have to wait till next, is the question. I really like these Volkswagens, little Polo Dunes they're called. That they look like little 4x4s, but I don't even think they are 4x4, which makes it even more funny. And if you haven't already guessed, yes, I am a Volkswagen person. And if you're very surprised I'm on a Honda, me too. But I'd probably buy a Volkswagen if they did motorbikes, but they don't. So weirdly enough, I really would like a Honda, a Honda CR-V. I think they're really nice. Bit different to what I usually would buy. I really like them. Doris, go on, Doris. Well, speaking of Doris, I've named my my motorbike Harriet the Honda. Harriet the Honda. Definitely made the right decision by getting out on the bike. I wasn't going to put out a video this week just to how crap I've been feeling every day while I'm like waking up in the morning. Felt like death. Oh bloody hell, didn't see that till the last second. Yeah, I just felt like death every single morning. Absolutely horrible. Still having to go to work as well, it's even worse. So I've pretty much taken this weekend to try and recuperate, and just relax really. I want to go this way actually, see what the McDonald's is looking like. I want to get the drone up. Oh my god, what the hell is that? That's rubbish. Oh yeah, I want to get the drone up. We've got McDonald's being built just around the corner. I'll show you in a second when we get round there. Crikey! You see that pothole? That crater. Yeah, so we've got a McDonald's being built just down the end here, where that lorry is, I believe. I believe it's where this lorry is here. That's where they're building the Mackie D's. It's going to be very dangerous. I mean, not at the moment because I'm trying to go on a bit of a diet, but that's where it's going to be, just there. I want to take the drone over and see what it looks like now, and then see what it looks like when it's finished. Get like a few cool shots of what it looked like before and what it looks like during, and then the end product. I don't really think I've touched on a subject apart from my chin mount really. That's what I wanted to talk about really, is my like chin mount, because I want subjects to talk about as I'm riding, rather than just like riding around waffling a load of old rubbish. Yep, so if you have liked this video, please make sure you drop it a like rating, drop us a comment on what's on your mind, how you getting on with your riding, how's your bike riding going, things like that. I hope you enjoy the new intro and outro as well, by the way. Something a little bit new I thought I'd try. I quite like it. Let me know your opinions down in the comments. Be greatly appreciated what you think about the new intro and outro. So thank you very much guys, I'll catch you in the next one.